and welcome to the Pirate King Plays East 9, Monstrum Nox. Last we left our heroes, we were exploring outside of town, and we made our way through a quarry into the Jillian Mines, which is also where Doppelganger Adol here is aiming to escape from. So, that's what we'll do. Go up to spikes again? No, just to the ceiling. We've been switching back and forth between both Adols. Oh great, that's gonna lock me in. Okay. Need you to break these. Come on now. No, no.
We can't fight him head on, Adol.
I know what I'm doing.
Cracks in the floor might be our ticket.
Charge this way. No, don't. There we go. Fuck, he missed. I need the direct line of sight so he knows to charge at me. And I need to be far enough away for him to do that. Don't run all the way over there! Fucking charge! There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, do your jump. Woo! Got him. And now it switches back to the Monstrums. Oh, and gives us a little stairway up there while also defeating this guy, or do we have to fight him? Is this our stairway? But we still have to play here until we get to
work,
switch.
Adol. Looks like we can keep going now.
We voiced him this time. For one line. And then they don't voice him. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, according to the map, the exit should be just ahead. Need to make our great escape, Adol? You know it.
Yeah.
Freedom's only a few steps away. Let's go. And we're back here. Excellent. Oh, we do have to fight you. One hit! Alright. Made it up here. Back to playing the real game. And saving. Great. Now we've got a fire dragon to fight. A double-ended, double-headed fire drake. What the fuck kind of cat-dog creature is this?
Whoa.
Ostro Flambe!
Weird looking dragon.
I don't think it's just one dragon exactly.
You know what they say? Two heads make for a better fight than one.
Nope, they really don't say that. It's no hit stun. How the fuck am I supposed to fight this thing? I'm just whacking at it. No. We're going for one head at a time. Also, it looked like the body also has a health bar.
I can keep going.
Go. You know what? Sure, why not? Okay, get out of the doorway. We'll fight this guy. Oh no. Okay, ow. Well, that head's down. This is a good move for hitting things higher than me.
Watch out! Stay out of the lava!
No, don't do a down attack! I keep swinging in the air! That's what I'm trying to do here! Shit. Fuck. No. Unlock! Unlock! There were safe spots.
My time to shine.
Did I miss? Oh, I missed his extra attack. Damn it. That was my intention. You know what? Fine. Might as well use one of these boost potions. I mean, it doesn't matter who we use it on.
It's my turn.
Missed the head, but I think I got the body. Like I said, it has its own health bar, I think. Stop sending me down into the lava. There we go. And we all level. Once again, a boss fight that doesn't end in a cutscene, and just cuts. Also, we didn't even go through the whole room on that one. Interesting. Looks like that's the end of the gallery. Yeah, the prison should be just through here. Dead inside.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get pumped. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're outside the prison. It's gonna be these guys. We made it to the cemetery. Yeah, without a hitch at that. You've got a friend that you needed to see too, right? Let's leave you to it then. Once you're done, drop by the Governor General's office. You can save the farewell soiree for later. I'll be there. Now, careful out there. Good point. My face is probably plastered on every door in the city by now. Well, catch you later, my friend. You're not sure where to go. You may want to start by searching in places where Dogi might be. Oh, okay. That'll surely be interesting. It's still showing me that, huh? Never looked at the local map while in the city before. Alright, it wants us to go to the main square, not quite home. Elevation info? What? Oh, whether stuff is above or below me. Toggle it on. Realize that. Just go south for now. No fast traveling with this guy, so. Hieroglyph Knights here. Got it. That's what you're gonna do to me. Yeah, there's the entrance to the prison. Let's go right next to it. Why not? We've never actually gone about the city at night, have we? No time of day changes. Probably put up some invisible walls to keep us from jumping over the edge, because this guy probably doesn't have the monster ability not to take fall damage. Yep, little invisible walls. You're the adventurer? Something with the red? How do I get the feeling I know you? That was a weird thing to say. I mean, we just met after all. Yeah, you say a lot of weird things, don't you? I was wondering how she'd react. Oh, okay, not that way. Not really giving me much of an inkling of where to go, for the most part. Other than just this one bit on the map, which I guess. Ah. Here we go. Strangely enough, there are already wanted posters with your face on. Crimson King. You've heard this monstrum's name in the prison before, but he looks... In any case, you best avoid drawing attention to yourself. At all, Kristen! Ah, fuck, the interrogator. Finally found you! What dastardly deeds are you up to now? I don't know why, but I cannot contact the warden, and the knights refuse to cooperate. One way or another, I'm turning you over to Rome for trial once and for all. The knights have detained Warden Belger.
Hear me out.
Preposterous! Preposterous, I say! Your deceit knows no bounds! No. There was indeed something unusual about the night. I've seen it myself. Perhaps the many other peculiar events I've witnessed lately have clouded my judgment. Your statements are not so insidious as I thought them to be. Must keep steady, Ingrid Zelda. Hey, we got our last name. Much at stake. You can do this. Adol Kristen, are you telling the truth? Yeah, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Both the Cardinal and the Warden missing. There's no other suitable explanation. It was my investigation of the ruins an attempt by the Knights to divert my attention. The situation may be dire enough to necessitate Roman intervention. As a retainer of His Majesty, I understand what I must do now. I mustn't idle any longer. Once again, how do you run in that dress? Your knees are locked together. Okay. Guess you're not turning me in then? Cool. Cool. Now we go actually find Dogi, who's gonna be real confused. Oh, hold on. Can we actually shop? Ha, yeah. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I was saying something about him running down the middle of the street before, but it's better than running in the sewer, I guess. Good to be shops right now. Don't know why he would think to go here, but yeah, alright. Bar, why not? Maybe I'll find Dogi at a bar. Did you finish what you have to do?
No, not yet. But I did forget to tell you something. You see, the thing I had to rush over to tell you was...
Danger sense, danger sense! Yeah, what? Why? That may not actually be him. Who knows? Maybe he's like, oh wait, I know who you are, so I can't let you find your friends because of these guys. Right, we're in the prison again. Helping. And cutscene immediately here.
What is this place? A chapel?
Oh, we're in the chapel.
Don't tell me we took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't think we did. We're definitely still in the prison.
I remember hearing about a chapel in the special sector.
This must be it. Let's take a look around.
Anemona? Is there something wrong with that portrait?
What? Aside from it being old as... Wait. What the hell is this?
I do not know what to make of this either. That looks like... Is that you, Anemona?
Oh shit.
I cannot be certain. It is possible that it is merely a doll that resembles me.
Who's the girl holding it? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it.
Though it is concerning, it would be more constructive to proceed with our investigation. There is insufficient evidence to draw conclusions from.
Pragmatic as usual, I see. Okay. Let's keep this ball rolling.
But this is the first time we've been here. How do we know where to look?
We'll start somewhere and sweep the place until we've seen every last nook and cranny.
As inefficient
yeah.
as that sounds,
About the same.
I don't have any better ideas. Let's go, Adol.
Don't worry, I have meta knowledge. Also, I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen as soon as we leave. We really just came out of... Oh, yeah. Looking at these... Yeah, most of these seem generic, but this is the one they were looking
There appears to be something here.
Oh, okay. Sure. Where did that open up here? Yeah. That was a passage I saw before. These monsters are in the restricted sector. Because we went down here as prisoner. Oh, no longer voiced. Looks like they got the place locked down tight. It would seem the Hieroglyph Knights are standing watch in lieu of the guardsmen. Not just about as dubious as it gets. There has to be some place we can sneak in from, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find it without getting caught. Well, if I remember... Oh. Yep. We all jump up here and she just misses. There it is. Stop yelling.
No!
Well, we're in. Say thanks to meta knowledge, I know a way in. The nature of this door strongly suggests that some matter of secrecy hiding behind. Going by the direction it's going, I'd say it connects to the depths of the prison. There's no way to know for sure. Just believe that was the office where Warden Belger got imprisoned. Adol, if I may have a moment. There's a presence beyond this door. I listen for any voices coming from the next room. There's a man speaking on the other side of the door. You only have yourselves to blame for them getting away. This was not an unanticipated possibility given individual dispositions. Proper measures have long been in place. And recovery. What? But how? No, couldn't be. Very perceptive of you. The time is close at hand. This is our star player. Enter, Crimson King. A voice. Adol, what should we do? We were anticipated, might as well go in.
Dr. Noah. And
Yeah,
Shadow
I was starting to guess it was them, but I forgot the voice I used for Dr. Noah.
Dad.
At least this one's voiced.
Jules, you came.
I told you, did I not? My expectations of them were not unfounded.
Yeah? If that's all you were expecting, then you're in for a surprise. I knew you two scumbags were in cahoots all along.
Our collaboration is the result of various circumstances.
Collaboration? It must be related to the research of primordials and monsters.
60 points for effort. You are on the right track. You are wrong about one thing. You mistake my intention. The research is incidental to my true objective. The unequivocal liberation of Glia and its proud history and faith.
So that means you're trying to drive the Roman Empire out of Glia?
Yes. We will force them to relinquish their grip on this land.
And how many
Even
innocent
amongst
people
you
will get
monsters,
caught in the crossfire?
There are Glians who have suffered injustice at their hands.
I don't...
That's easier said than done. How exactly are you going to make all of the Roman forces withdraw?
That's right. The Hieroglyph Knights wouldn't stand a chance against the entire Roman army. Or are you planning on using the monsters and primordials?
Those are merely byproducts. But I suppose they could be used as weapons.
Byproducts?
It is as the White Cat says. Our forces alone are insufficient to reclaim and secure Glia's independence.
I see. So that is what you were planning.
Good of you to join us.
Aprillis! Really?
Aprillis?
We have many visitors today, Dr. Noah. A certain someone has told me much about you. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
A certain someone?
Where is he now?
I am afraid I do not know. But I am sure you expected this. He is a prudent man. He rarely shows himself to even us.
As he's always been.
Time is a lamentable thing. I envision meeting you in less of a broken state. I give you 20 points. I regret that I cannot wholeheartedly welcome your return, as you are now. The symbol who represents us should be befitting of our righteous cause.
Once again, just materializes his sword.
What are you doing?
Apologies, but you are no longer needed.
Shit. No longer needed. Guys, do something.
I didn't even see him move.
Aprillis!
Hey, get up! Come on, you're stronger than this!
She just got stabbed in the gut.
What's happening to her?
Get you help right away. Don't even know why it gave me a choice there. Just had to say something, I guess. Warmth quickly fades from Aprillis' body. How could one stab have done that? Come on.
No one can.
She can't die like this. Aprillis.
Feel something changing within your body.
What's wrong? Adol! What's happening?
Is it happening to you guys too? Your heart pounds, your limbs trembling, you feel your consciousness fade.
Crimson King. No. Adol Kristen. I leave the rest.
Did we just take on her role? Chapter 7, Capriccio of the Prison, End. 2 Twilight Charts. What? I'm not sure how long you've been asleep for. Your body feels heavy and a dull pain lingers in the back of your head.
Adol? Thank goodness. You're finally awake. After you fainted, we carried you out of the prison. You had a terrible fever, and you wouldn't wake up.
Sorry for burdening you all.
Well,
Don't be. I didn't do much. It was Credo and Yufa who carried you. I should tell everyone that you're awake. Togi's been worried about you too.
Thanks, Krisha.
yeah.
Don't mention it. I'll be right back.
What the hell? Chapter 8. Thus Spoke the Alchemist. Rest. Whatever it was, it lost me my chance to get even with Shadowlard. You can pay me back by buying next time. When do you ever pay for your drinks? Adol, what did cause you to faint? I don't know.
Well,
You don't look so good. You didn't get enough rest. I'm worried about you, Adol. We should take you to the hospital. It might be the best thing for you. Oh, by the way, Krisha, what happened to Anemona? Anemona, she's been spending more time at the cemetery as of late. Cemetery? What's going on with Anemona? Cemetery southeast of the prison is where Prilsa's gravestone is. That's why she's been going there. Oh, did he... I mean... She passed away in his arms. But I guess this would make sense. Hieroglyph Knights probably gave her a burial there. There are many things, but dishonorable's not one of them. We didn't have a choice then, we had to escape. Perlis. Anemona said she was looking for something. Maybe what happened to Perlis triggered her memories. If you're that concerned about her, why don't you ask her yourself? You being a killjoy all the time has been giving my drinks a bad aftertaste. It's not Krisha's fault. Honey is right about one thing. We won't know until we ask Anemona. Adol! Adol, my poor sweet Adol, I'm so worried about you. I couldn't believe it when I heard you fainted with no ocean or river in sight. but you're all right now, and that's what matters. It appears that your little visit to the prison was quite eventful. Having a good look at you, it seems to still be recovering. You best take it easy for the time being until your condition improves. You'd better listen to him, Adol. I know you just woke up, but there's something you need to know. Everyone should hear this. Huh? What is it? Sounds serious. Yes, we've only just been made aware. It appears as though the Hieroglyph Knights have seized the Governor General's office. Governor General's office? In the Noble District. The Roman Cardinal acting as the leading Governor General. If they've seized it back, then it means their coup has officially begun. Yes, that's what the citizens think as well. And that's not all. The Knights are imprisoning some of the residents. What? There have been several thus far, all with fabricated indictments. What could they be planning? That's just the start of our problems. Krisha, Yufa, I need you two to be calm when I tell you this. Carla and Felix are among those who've been detained. Carla? Why? No, but I just saw Felix yesterday. The Knights took him on his way home from the Colosseum. Felix? What they're doing with all these new prisoners is anybody's guess. It's gotta be linked to the coup, but how? I gotta get back home and see what's going on. I'm going to the Colosseum. We should stick together.
In that case...
Adol, thank you. Oh, and since this concerns the Knights, you should go with them, Credo. What? Fine. Don't blame me if things go sideways. I'm concerned for Anemona as well. Please see how she's doing once you get the chance. She may not listen to us, but you're friends. Okay. So our stops are the Pendleton Company, the Coliseum, and the cemetery. Excuse me. Hieroglyph Knights have reinforced security in the city. Please do be careful out there. To the rooftops or something. Okay. So, looking at the list of missables that I have up, other than the quests, which we never tend to miss. Important! You must grind up to 200 Nox to unlock the Woodlands of Woe. While you can choose to unlock the during the final chapter, that's there.
Now, how do we get there?
So, we're gonna be getting a bunch of Nox along the way. Okay, there's... Nope, wrong one. 71. I'm gonna talk to everyone, but do the quest ones last. Imagine the Knights would dare occupy the Governor General's. Master Shadowlord isn't the sort to do something like this without a plan. Rom will be sure to intervene sooner or later. How does he plan to resist? If you're up there, please watch over us.
Oh, just you at all. You do not look as terrible as I thought you would. We've been trying to lift the mood here. With no customers, there's nothing else to do. Thought that the assassination of the Cardinal was the only thing I was living for. I cannot hazard a guess as to what is happening to me.
Alright, you're right here. We have to talk. I'm out of ideas. As if the Knights alone weren't enough to deal with. Hey, Adolf. This was on the bulletin board, but I'll get you up to speed if you missed it.
Oh yeah, I usually have to look at that first. Oops.
So Margot left a letter before disappearing without a word.
She didn't disappear without a word if she left a letter.
We think that the Resistance is planning something. I'm just on my way to talk it over with Parks. It'd be great if you could join us, but only if you have time to spare.
That's my problem too, I'll join you.
Adolf, you're a real pal, you know that? Alright, meeting's about to start. Can always use another head to pitch in.
Okay, I should have looked at the board first. I can't believe they just choose now of all times to start the Resistance. What are you doing, Margot? Or maybe because it's the perfect time. They're hitching a ride on the Knights' Rebellion. Romans won't know what hit them. Letting that old hag run free really bit us in the ass, huh? Yes, it did. I don't see what's wrong with this going on at the same time.
I do not believe that Margot is the one who is instigating this plot. I spoke to her at length about the burglaries in the Noble District. I investigated myself and discovered that the internal structure of the Resistance is muddled. After Margot was imprisoned 3 years ago, the younger members seized the helm in secret. The recent thefts and scams have been part of what they call public awareness campaigns. Their objective was to accumulate capital and purposefully imprison themselves to release Margot.
They committed those crimes knowing full well they were going to be caught? That's what it's like when you've got something to believe. They're brewing up something big, so that would be well within the realm of possibilities. Wonder if Margot is trying to stop them. That's what I'm hoping. She did lead the Resistance against the entire Roman army 3 years ago. Maybe if I tag along, I'll get to taste some action.
City's already in a panic. We need a diplomatic solution.
Last thing we need right now is to mar our relationship with Rome.
Knights' revolt has already begun pulling a precarious thread for Glia.
We've got more than one reason to stop this. How are we supposed to do that? We have no idea where they're hiding. We don't know what the plans are.
Actually, we might. Margot was kind enough to leave a trail of breadcrumbs for us.
These locations may be of interest. Visitor's kiosk at the main gates, back alley pub in the central square, old timer in the main square.
Yeah, we saw all of these interactions along the way.
These are all places where the Resistance may be? It's too soon to know for sure. Only way to find out is by going ourselves.
Sorry for putting you guys up to this. Just do what you can, even if it's just dropping by. Be on the lookout for intel. Carol of the Bells.
Hey.
Up and at 'em, Sunshine. Got a feeling these new prisoners and the Dracolian Revolution are related. I don't care what the plan is, so long as there's one to screw with. And Shadlar would have no choice but to face me. Yeah, it's only us here.
My dear Adol. You know...
Even the bar closed this morning. Don't think you've, or the city for that matter, are any good for it. Don't worry about the dandelion, folks.
Go get him out there, darling.
Plan on doing with all these prisoners. However, why now of all times? Primordials, now innocent people? Bad feeling about this. Doing. Carol of the Bells, which is what we were just doing. And a fool and her treasure! Organ gloves and jeans. Finally pinned down that hidden cache I've been looking for. About time, too. Meet me behind the collapsed building on the prison outskirts. Waiting. P.S. You'll have to come here if you need any medicine. Sorry to drop that on you, but you understand, right?
No.
I believe he didn't come back last night. Why is this happening? Should check on the status of the incoming prisoners. Park said there should be a grace period. I have to keep myself preoccupied. Otherwise I'll just
Have a moment?
talk first, then map. I cannot hazard a guess what Marco's intentions are with the request. Let's find a resolution to it before the night's revolt catches up to us. Good luck.
Let's have a look-see. Impressive as always, Adol. I'd like you to have this.
Oh, a formula. Formula is for Zerati, I think. Yeah, medical formula. Oh, right, we have a... And that's probably her present as well, I was thinking.
It's because of what happened to Aprilis? Thinking about the prison only makes me sad. I know I have to be brave. The monstrum curse and our gifts, we know we can save Carla.
Adol.
If I enjoy people staring at my face all the time. Life without a mask feels so free. I can see and I can breathe the air so easily.
It didn't cover your mouth.
I gotta stock up on those tree nuts. I want to keep my mask on.
Call for me whenever you like.
Bother with her errands, so I'd rather go out there and check myself. And the tree nuts couldn't cure our vision. I will not allow this to sully my pride as anthropologist. Begin anew and find another method. Right. Oh, that must have been Dogi. Yeah, that was definitely Dogi. Now, looking at my cache, I could go and buy all the ingredients I need to fully level that stuff. Kind of curious to do so. Let's just see what it all is. But there was something fishy about that security checkpoint too. Might be possible you were one of the first to be falsely detained. Whatever it is, we're picking up a scent. Let's keep this up.
Sure thing. What do you want
What do we need? We need Soulspar 2. Oh, I have enough for this. Sacred branches.
Let's do this. What do you think?
So I need 2 Soulspar, 2 Sacred Branch, 4 Soulspar, 6 Sacred Branch for everything.
That should do it. Good work out there.
Adol.
You're feeling really regrettable what happened to Lady Aprilis. You must take care of yourself. Humans are not invincible like more. Also, before we buy, let's see about upgrade.
Yeah.
Also, we need to talk to these two.
Some sires. She had a real stink eye when she ran out earlier. She meant business. She's just been like this ever since. Just need some time to get her troubles out, huh? Stay here in case you talk.
Step right up.
Right.
Oh, you got a good eye. Okie dokie. Let's trade. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I still need Mystic
You
Glass
got a
Lighter.
good eye.
Soul Spar. I can make 9 of these. Which would be enough to make 2 of these. At least I'll have a starting spot.
Oh, you got a good eye. Oh, you'll bring goodbye. See you later.
Adel!
Goodness, you're okay. You're up. That means you're okay, right? No idea how rattled we were, especially with Dad. I mean, even Archie didn't get this snivelly. Besides, you and Krish have things first. No, damn it.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
Hey! Alright, let's get
So
to
we could
prepping.
do this. I still need 2 Soul Spar and 4 Sacred Branch for this.
Leave it to me. That's a wrap. That should do it. Good work out there.
State your desire. Here you are, mon ami.
Alright, we finally finished
Hey!
this.
What do you want to make?
Oops.
Leave it to me. What do you think?
Hermetic Bastion. Got everything.
That should do it. Good work out there.
Still has that symbol because of thermal reprisal, I guess. Okay. So, we gotta talk to the guy over here, but let's take a look at the map. A new shop? Interesting. Wait, is that... I wonder if it's that woman we've been following throughout the game. Let's see what this is first. It is her! We got Hunterino and Jeanette. Congrats on opening up your shop, Jeanette. Really shaping up.
Aw, thanks, Reno. That said, I haven't really had any customers come by just yet, like, at all.
Probably because of the stuff with the knights and at the Governor General's. I'm just scared is all. Don't let your guard down. Don't let it get you down.
Huh? Who the what now? Wait, so you mean it's not just because my store is a flop? Great, I totally got this then. Time to pull myself together.
Come on in.
Right.
Everything's a good choice.
And she just sells cheese! I remember her mentioning it. It's a fucking cheese shop and that's it.
Not gonna buy anything?
No.
Come again soon.
Shopaholic. We've found all of the shops. You literally can't get that till the end of the game because she doesn't set up her shop until now.
What's gotten into
Amazing.
Nights?
Actually, what? I haven't saved in a bit and I don't know when the last autosave was. Hey there, dudes. Welcome to Visitor's Kiosk. Wait, where's the usual guy?
Isn't it usually Alex's shift right about now?
Who can say, dude? I just got called up to fill in. It's pretty out of the blue. Guess I could just couldn't get a hold of him. It's supposed to be my day off too. Like, give me a break, dude. Literally.
Sorry to hear that. Tell me what I think it does.
Has anything been off with him lately? Off? Well, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. This guy's been stopping by the kiosk a lot lately, like a shantytown resident. Never seen him myself, but he seemed like being an acquaintance of Alex's. Apparently they keep talking about some sort of preparations or something. Alex seemed kinda against it all. Kept asking if the guy was really going through with it. Must be some birthday party they're planning, huh, dude? Well, I wonder whose it is. Well, going by the note we got, this is likely something to do with the Resistance. They may have been talking about the preparations to make their move today.
Doesn't that make Alex one of their members? I had no idea. I did. One working right by the main road, too. Guys got guts. We done here, dude? Kinda got a job to do. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Thanks for your time. Okay, I'm guessing that... But can I still turn in the... Yeah, report the landmarks. Report to Alex, dude? Just tell me in his place. Hey, so you found 18 altogether. That's exactly what I needed. Spirit formula. Okay. So we have, 2 formulas to turn in now. Once we find her, she said... Where did she say she was? Over here. By the prison entrance. We'll make our way there as we go. I'll be stopping by everywhere we can. This will be naturally on the way.
Is this all for Glia?
Hello, are you looking for something?
Nothing
Done
new.
already. Come again, okay? Canaries!
So lumber. I shouldn't have bought the stuff, honestly. I figured we'd probably find it, but it felt better just to get it all out of the way.
It's really doing the right thing.
What are the Hieroglyph Knights up to?
I doubt this guy.
Welcome. Always a pleasure. Nothing. Come back soon.
This guy, on the other hand, is not here. Huh, that's weird. This is Max. Isn't this Maxim's usual spot? And he hops down. Oh, it's you all. Some business with me? You're looking to cut a deal. Oh, we were just wondering if we could take a look at your wares. Not by me. Get hasty, busy man. Considerably nimble one. Guy's more than meets the eye, that's for sure. He's hiding.
Looking to cut it, do you?
Portrait of a girl. Sacred branch and soul spar. Easy enough to buy those.
I see. You buying or not?
Haven't missed it.
I see. You saw nothing.
Something weird's going on here.
I wonder if Gaston will be okay. Something the matter, miss? You look a little down. Oh, you're all from the Dandelion, right? I'm just griping about one of my regulars. Again, name is Gaston. He showed up last night just before I closed up shop. Told me it might be his last time there before paying off his tab and walking away. Does make you wonder. Doesn't it? Come to think of it, there was a rumor he got tangled up in some incident recently. He hadn't shown up ever since, not until last night, that is. Stop. What's the name of the thief who targeted the Noble District warehouses? That's right. He got away in the end. Did Gaston say anything else to you? Well, not to me directly, but he did mumble some stuff as he was leaving. Things like, this'll show those Romans, and can't let it get damp, whatever that means. Oh, that sounds like explosives! Can't exactly glean what he was planning from that alone. Not exactly, but you don't want to get the wick damp. That's explosives there. What he's already done, it sounds like we fit the mark. Must be involved in all this. Wait, Margot's intel did lead us straight here after all. Still, just like Margot, we've got no idea what he actually is. Listen, Gaston's from the shantytown. He's had more than his fair share of fights with Romans. But he had his good sides too. He's looked out for me ever since my husband died. I don't know what he's up to, but could you do something for me if you happen to see him? Just tell him to think before he acts, that's all. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, but okay. Yeah, of course we will.
Hey there. I recommend just hope to see you again soon.
Let's send them packing. It's my turn.
got this.
Oh, they're not? Huh. Thought they were his thing. Skill mastered, Vermilion Sight. I wonder why. Because it's my most powerful move and I keep using it. So I guess what? It's 3 levels per move. Interesting.
Hey there! Well, early bird gets the
What do
worm.
we got? Oh, I don't have my red weapons anymore because we're moving up in the world. Joyous! Oh, these are fucking expensive.
Thanks.
It's a perfect fit.
Means I'm going for my main people first.
Great. Here you are.
Ooh, this is pretty spiffy.
Thanks.
This ain't half bad.
And we have enough for one more. If we have, it's definitely.
Great. Here you are.
Thank you very much.
Still need something? What is it?
I really like the look of these, like devil weapons, but.
Great. Here you are. Thanks. Just got some good stuff in.
It's not quite enough for Holy Scepter or Silica. Yeah, it goes from demonic weapons to holy weapons. Reflex.
Where you going? Come back if you get the chance.
What's all this commotion?
Oh. Right, there are a few story destinations. If I wanted to do side quests first, we might be able to do this in the meanwhile. Also, I don't actually know if the shops down here have really
What's gotten into those knives?
updated their stock at all. Oh, 5 dragons and room. Forgot those were even there.
Nothing. Come back soon.
Come on, can I help you? I'm not gonna come
Never
again soon.
changed.
How could the Hieroglyph Knights do such a thing?
Do we do this now, or do we go for all of the side quests before continuing?
Hey!
It's right here.
Is this all for Glia?
A lot of chatter today. Received message from the prison mine's foreman requesting your mediation. Wish to consult you immediately about the miner's compensation. At a time like this. Head over now, so keep them busy until I get there. Yes, sir. It's something you might want to know about the gold procurement from Calcutta. A logistical error, so the deal's been suspended. During that period, the market has shifted quite a bit. What have you done about it? What are you a supervisor for? I'm not here to solve every trivial matter. Apologies, sir. Mr. Pendleton, would you like me to reply to the Altago branch? The current sovereign requests your presence at the royal banquet. Altago, that's too far. I can't leave the company for that long without Carla here. Tell the branch manager to attend the banquet in my place. Yes, sir. Yeah, probably because Carla's not here. Miss Grisha? Oh, it really is Miss Grisha. What? Mr. Rish, if Miss Grisha were to return, it would solve a great many of our predicaments. Why have you come back? I heard Carla was detained, so... Leave. Huh? Grisha, the affairs of this company no longer concern you. Pendleton is no place for the likes of a dingy florist such as yourself. I hate this is her battle to fight. Can't mean it, Mr. Rish. Rish? Is it Rish? Is it Rich? I don't know. He has an E at the end. It's weird. Yeah, Miss Krish is here to offer her... You two stay out of this.
Father, you're right. I did leave Pendleton, but I'm still a part of this family. I'll never forget everything that you and Carla have done for me. So please.
The time for remission has long passed.
He finally gets a
your
voice.
Decision to leave.
After all this time, he finally gets a voice.
Once you've made a decision, you must commit to it and accept its consequences.
I understand. Then I have a proposal. As the owner of Le Petit Fleuriste, I propose a business arrangement.
What?
What did you say?
We at Le Petit Fleuriste offer to provide investigative services to Pendleton. We will confirm the safety and whereabouts of Carla Pendleton, your chief of sales. As compensation, we seek the white sarin flowers that bloom across Altago. We understand you have these seeds in stock, and ask that you give us a courtesy discount. We will also require you to provide any and all information relevant to the investigation.
Do you have any idea what you're suggesting?
Yeah, I'm talking to you in
How
business
can
speak.
I partner with a flower shop from the slums with no reputable achievements?
A man with your merit and experience should be able to tell if we are trustworthy.
What?
Under the conditions I propose, Pendleton would incur no liabilities. Like you said, our shop is still small. That is why we offer to shoulder the risk. As someone once told me, gains are made by taking losses.
You'll be up against the Hieroglyph Knights, who are on the brink of war against the Empire. What can a lone flower shop do?
We won't saddle you with the details. I know Pendleton is busy enough as it is. But I can guarantee that the results will be satisfactory.
If you're gonna...
Impressive.
Krisha, why is it only now that you're able to do this?
Turns out, I had a lot to learn from opening a shop of my own. At first, I was afraid to even decide on order quantities without you and Carla. But if I wanted to keep my shop open, I knew I had to make decisions on my own. I couldn't run away like I used to, even from things I wasn't good at. It was just common sense thinking back. I'm embarrassed it took me so long to learn.
So it was I who stifled your growth.
That's not true at all. Without you and Carla, I would have never learned the things I needed to get to this point. I could have never done this on my own. That's why I have to save Carla.
No, you guys planted the seeds. I just needed to find the soil on my own.
I filed a complaint with the Roman garrison for what happened to Carla. But Warden Belger wasn't there, so it was a fruitless endeavor.
Huh?
Was any and all information relevant to the investigation not one of your conditions?
Father!
Alas, the garrison didn't have any information, but for whatever reason, the Knights did. According to them, Carla was detained on suspicion of colluding with the Monstrums.
I mean, that's actually true.
Really?
Does that mean...
The charges alone aren't enough to incite suspicion. For all we know, they could be true. I'm sure Carla's reasons would have been justified. It was the fact that they had the gall to arrest someone from Pendleton without consulting me. Considering my relationship with them, it is a most unwarranted and concerning act.
They're not even bothering with keeping up appearances anymore.
Or maybe they don't need to.
I can't believe it.
My personnel in the mines report that the Knights often meet in the prison's restricted sector. Rumors are circulating that the Knights are holding their newly captured prisoners there.
The restricted sector. Maybe Carla's there too.
It is a possibility. That's all the information I have about Carla at the moment.
Thank you, Father.
I can't believe they intend to rebel against the Empire by usurping the Governor General. While it's true the Empire did invade Glia, it's better governed under them than the royal family. I think the current events are a necessary step in history, but a rough one nonetheless.
Mr. Pendleton.
I'll send word if I get any more information. Be careful.
I will.
One last thing about your shop. Its location lacks visibility and is disadvantageous to your exposure. Even small changes can bring about vast improvements to your business's image. Remember what I've taught you.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
Sometimes I wonder if I go too high pitched with her voice and then that happens. Like, oh yeah, no, that's really her.
Oh, you rocked that, Krisha. Huh? Rocked what? Standing up to your dad. What else? You really surprised me there. Yeah, I surprised myself, if anything. Glad I was able to tell him how I felt, though.
So, where to next? Either the cemetery or the Coliseum. Which one first?
Well, Anamona should be over in the cemetery. And we can find out what happened to Felix from the Coliseum. Let's go, Adol.
We'll be doing a lot of side stuff before we get to them.
Is this?
You know, one thing we got last time was the boots that the sacramental boots that upgrade our running speed. And not only is it really useful to be able to move so much faster, but we can run through breakable objects and gather the stuff.
Let's take him out. My time to shine.
Level up. Another level. Okay. But yeah, since apparently it's going to be a grind to get the Nox we need, we're going to be fighting every one of those we come across. At least that's the intention. Whoop. There you are.
Oh, you brought a new medical formula just for me. Taking that if you don't mind.
Spirit formula and Recluse formula. Okay, we're gonna brew first, then gift, then quest.
The doctor's in.
Grand Elixir. Revive. Heals 100% of HP and status. Okay. What was the other thing? Hermit's Remedy. That was the Recluse. Hermit Recluse. Makes sense. I don't really need this. It's the Sacred Branch, too.
There you go.
Being able to make these eventually be useful. I don't really know how much I'm gonna need.
Need anything else from me?
Or the Mandragora root is present. That's right. Mandragora root? Where'd you find? Where did you get your hands on a find like this? This plant's been used as a time-honored ingredient in secret remedies for ages. With this, I could even brew up a love potion, put its drinker under my spell, and I could just have you bring me as many treasures as you see fit.
This was a mistake. You really do that?
Don't forget, I am still a doctor, even if it is just a side gig.
Well,
still, this Mandragora brings back all sorts of memories for me. I used to use them all the time back in my hometown. Oh, I never told you, did I? I hail from a nomadic people from afar, a few in number and fewer in funds. It's all we had to eke out a meager living selling out healing rituals. Bet you might enjoy a life like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Adventurer? As for me, I had my fill of destitution. I wandered out pronto, so here I am. Thinking back on it, the medical arts I learned then have come in handy. One expects their friendly physician to be a master thief in secret, after all. It does cover my travel expenses, but lifting pocket money off injured brutes never hurts.
It's always money with you, huh? And why shouldn't it be? Money runs the world, after all, haven't you? From my perspective, you're the oddball for adventuring with nothing in return. In any case, I'll gladly take this little root off your hands. Or shall I sell it for a fortune or brew up an adult enticer? Decisions. Go to Bewitching RX. Huh. I hate these guys. They always have way more health than they should. So fun. Fucking dog-ass dragon. How did we miss 2 wanted quests? We couldn't have, really.
At all.
Well, that was fast. Couldn't wait to get your hands on the pie, could you? That's not exactly it, no. We're just worried what kind of mess you might get into going at this alone. But first off, is it really true? Have you really found that hidden treasure you've been looking for all this time? That's right, take a gander. An old worn out wall? Or, wait, it's hollow on the other side, isn't it? Must be some sort of secret entrance. You can hear a faint echo coming from deep within. Whatever lies behind this must lead to a wide underground space of some sort. Feeling you'd get me at all? See, I found this spot after going through some old Baldukian maps and literature. Most don't even give it a sidelong glance, plus it's near the prison's old fortress ruins. Considering the wall was completely sealed off, I have a sneaking feeling. No, total confidence about this place. That this is the place. No doubt about it. Now I'm sure the only part you care about is the actual ruins themselves, isn't it? Guess we don't have much in common after all. That is out of the way. In any case, the way inside seems to be filled with booby traps galore. It's be a hassle for a fragile gal like me to step in all on her lonesome. Catching on yet? At least for your nice strong boys and girls to help me explore these ruins. Naturally, I'll be paying you handsomely, given we actually find the treasure. I'd be happy to help.
Yeah.
Had a feeling you might. Particularly gave us a choice. Annals probably already turned the rest of us out after. Tune the rest of us out after. What are we waiting for? Let's get to smashing this wall down. Hold on, we knew Adol wouldn't be able to say no to this, didn't you? Yeah, can't let our eyes off her for a second. Oh, you really know just what to say to a gal. Now, without further ado, how about busting open the entrance for us, Miss Raging Bull? A gal like you should be able to take down in one hit now. Yeah, just a sec. That's her new weapon. I wonder if this is the quest that leads to the legendary weapons. Because there are legendary weapons in this game. We just haven't found them yet. It's about ruined as it can get. This is where you think the royal family stashed the treasure centuries ago, huh? Considering it's still yet to be found, I'm almost inclined to believe it. Yeah, all these traps in here have to be protecting something. Let me be careful what's ahead. I'm getting excited. Oh, the other line was like, we'll have to be careful of what's ahead and who's right beside us. Ha! If you weren't already. You know, I picked the right man for the job. just let you monstrums take the lead on this one. Monty says the treasure's here all the way in the back. Let's get to it. Usually is. Cool in her treasure. She technically joined the group.
Something's there.
All yours, Adol.
Guys, I have to be there for it to drop. Okay, so there's a head, and it's blocked off. Good.
Crimson Light! Something's there.
And that's what it looks like for Soul Spar. Oh shit. Okay, I'm glad I was running fast enough.
Something's there. All yours.
Boom! And level 50 now. Locked. Certainly well.
Hey, some treasure.
Sorry guys. 30 shots. Easy. Oh shit. Come on. Both of them.
Something's there. Some treasure.
Armored shell. Okay. Huh? Dead end? Looks like this room is as far as we can go. What? There's nothing in here at all. Hold on, guys. You're losing ticket. All my work for nothing. I wouldn't be so sure about that. What? Look, it's an entrance to the Grimwald. Treasure's in there.
Maybe
words right out of my mouth. The monstrums, shall we? I mean, you're probably not going in. For a second there, I'm like, wait, can I scan without Anemona here? I think the answer is yes, but still. Oh, shit! Wow. Look at all this golden jewelry. I knew it. It's really here. The hidden treasure of the 100 Years' War. For 5 centuries, they said it was nowhere to be found. Leak your hearts out. Oh, jackpot! Almost hit the big one. The lovelies are all coming home with me. Sarati, you're kind of scaring me. Well, she did basically fulfill her lifelong dream. So, why is all this in the Nox to begin with? Oh, details. What's it matter? Isn't finding an ancient unfound treasure trove enough on its own? It's like, it's being a thief. If being a thief was really so bad, times like these wouldn't feel so good. Come on, we're hauling this out of here. Start filling those pockets. Yeah, no. It's in the Grimwald Nox. There's gonna be monsters. Huh? It's only a matter of time. Yours. Guess we expected this. Got another thing coming if they think they're gonna keep me from my prize. Everyone, oust these claim jumpers. I'll see you get a nice share of the pot. I'm sure you will. Anyone else? Is that it? That was it. Okay. Alright, that should... Yep, now they're on the treasure. There's still so many! No end to them. They'll just keep popping up. Not so sure we have the means to handle this. Time for a tactical retreat. Probably shouldn't put your weapon away. Wait, but the treasure! My babies! Isn't it time for that, Sarati? We're leaving. You want to stay behind and complain, be our guest. Yeah. So that's why no one's gotten the treasure before. It's in the Nox. So the monsters keep spawning. It's too close. Yeah, looks like the entrance closed up behind us, too. What was that swarm of lemures? Well, lemures are born from enmity, right? Negative emotions and all that. And greed is one of them, part of human nature, no matter how much or how little. I'll bet tons of people have been looking for that treasure, just like the good Doc here. I see. For 500 years of accumulated greed, treasure was eventually absorbed into the Grimwald Nox. Oh, it used to be in this room and got pulled in. Well, it sounds almost too crazy to be true. Gives a damn either way. Scotty, listen, I know you're not happy about this. Not even we can chase off 5 whole centuries worth of lemures, you know? I know. Dead women spend no gold, after all. It's just, I'd finally found that hidden treasure after all this time searching. All I have to show for it is this piddly little thing. Should grab something. Hey! Just when did you... Heh. Can't keep your eyes off old Sticky Fingers here for a second, huh? It must be incredibly valuable being a 500-year-old royal heirloom and all. Please, tiny little pebble like this won't make up for all I went through to get here. A mountain of gold was my one-way ticket to the Appalachian luxury. But you had fun, didn't you? Come on.
What?
Be real careful. Fun? You're right. Sarati looked like she was having the time of her life. Right from the moment we started, now that I think about it. Yeah,
And that was before we even knew whether the treasure existed to begin with. Would have done just about anything to find it, consequences notwithstanding. Ah, guess that makes you and Ad all birds of a feather. What, me? Now you're just being ridiculous, lumping me of all people in with an adventurer. Alright, I'm over it. I can head back. After all, every second I waste moping about some treasure I missed out on. Second bet is spent chasing down the next. That's the spirit? She's persistent, if nothing else. As Sarati's treasure hunting expedition came to an end, everyone returned to the surface. After parting ways, the Monstrums picked up where they left off in their activities.
Pretty good job we did there.
Gorgon gloves and Genius Green. Probably not going to use that, but I want to see who it's for. Also what the Gorgon gloves are. Your justice, not justice. Yeah, I knew it. Ah. So it's not bad, but the hair kind of gets in the way once again. I kind of like him better in warmer tones, I think. With the gold and orange. Thought I'd like something better than purple, but I guess green doesn't fit. Just like with her, the ink really doesn't fit. Really doesn't. Whereas everyone else, except for you, these two I have in their costumes, and Anemona, who's not with us currently. But like, why would I ever switch the Crimson King from red to blue? Oh, right. Want to say, yep, Gorgon gloves are just the upgraded ones that he had. Good. Still like the random. Yep, got the whole place. Go for Anemona next, or side quest? I think I want to go for Anemona next. It'll probably get her back in the party. Where we are... It's the only thing... to get set. Oh, I would walk 300 Crimile. Oh, she's still in her blue skin.
I am glad to see you are okay.
Did you remember something?
What's wrong?
Also,
Yes.
she's not even disguised at
I had forgotten something very important to me. When Aprilis was pierced by that sword, that is when I remembered. Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war.
I'm going now, Anemona. I'll be back before you know it, so be a good girl and wait for me, okay?
When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do. And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll?
If those memories came back after seeing the Aprilis' final moments, does that mean...
Aprilis was Saint
I'm
Rosvita.
not entirely sure yet. But there was one other thing I remembered. As time went on while she was away, I found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anemona. For today will be the first day of your life.
Oh.
Now open your eyes and look at me.
This man
Stretch your
brought her to
legs
life.
And feel the land beneath your feet.
Which means she had memories from before she was alive.
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible?
Who the hell is this guy?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that. But something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize.
He's the
Perhaps
mutual
more of my
acquaintance,
memories
isn't
will
he?
return with time.
Anemona.
I'm alright now, everyone. I'm no longer voiced, but apparently I'm alright. It would seem you have somewhere to go. You all have somewhere to go, actually. Well, we only have one place left to check. Yeah, the Coliseum. Come on, pick up your hooves and let's go already. Mona has rejoined the party. Good, she kept everything. Man, I have not found many attachments, have I? The only two I could buy are the ride-along dolls, which I really don't care about and could probably remove. And then there's the specific ones for people that aren't that good, except for the floral hat pin, because that blends in perfectly. And his glasses. Glasses work too. No one else got anything. Just really disappointing. I didn't want to spend money on them. There's a bunch of DLC packs that you can buy that shit. I really don't care. So this is our next destination. However, I saw something over here. Hello.
Lemires!
I got this. It's down. Leave it to me.
Hello, are you come again, okay?
Oh, right. That's another thing I meant to look at was armor. Might as well go on this side.
Hey there, I recommend everything.
Phantom garb. Hey, I can make one of them already, but we'd need sacred branches for any more than that.
Who's this one for?
It's a perfect fit.
Anything else catch your eye? Hope to see you again soon.
She gets a heavy. Or also handed down. Check the heavy armor.
Welcome. What do you need?
Crescent mail. I can also make. Oh, these are upgraded emblems that switch our type. Then over here, oh man, you have a lot of new shit, huh? Chronos boots for the flash move. Helios bracelet would be the upgrade of the blinding bangle, which I currently have equipped, and we definitely have more than one of, but they're equipped. So I would just need Soul Spar.
Who's it for?
Ooh, this is pretty spiffy.
Okay. So yeah, I need Soul Spar for this. So to unequip whoever I have the other. So this is upgraded Shadow Shoes. It's Evade. Strength critical, yeah, that's definitely. What? Two there. Oh, I also don't have the cash for it.
Need something else? See ya.
Blinding down. Two. So do you. I can.
Need something? What?
Not enough for the thing.
Need something else. This is as quality gets.
Yeah, yeah. Still need the Soul Spar, which if I just buy it will cost me 5,000.
Something but come again.
But at the moment. I haven't seen too many.
Yeah. Yeah.
How terrible.
It takes 600, but it also gets us extra max health. This guy, Old Man Guindo.
Ho, glad you could make it. So you little whippersnappers the boss roped in, eh?
Oh, wait, you're... Unbelievable. You're that old lecher I reported for peeping.
Oh, that's a strong way to put it. Certainly wasn't easy wriggling my way out of that one. But you see, the request was actually made for a different purpose entirely.
Does that mean you... Does that make you the, old-timer Margot was referring to?
Me? I'm just your average geezer who fancies a visit to the bath now and then.
Save for my service as a core member of the Bells of Freedom 3 years back. Hard to imagine an old man like you as a revolutionary. And again, I guess it's not so strange considering Margot was your voice.
To be fair, the group was originally founded by a bunch of old folks with not much time left.
Is this the voice I used for him before?
Or something like this. It might have been something like this. We figured that our deaths would be a small price to pay for the bright future of our youth. Though it seems our blunder has led them down the wrong path altogether in the end.
Yeah, the path of petty theft and burglary, as if you didn't already know. Sounds to me like you ain't much of a core member anymore, though.
Yes, the resistance dissolved for a time following Margot's arrest, but the young'uns of the group continue to operate under the fold. We've been acting as their advisor of sorts in an effort to keep their hostility in check. But ultimately, my attempts to contain them failed miserably. Perhaps I could have quelled their vindictive thirst, and I succeeded.
See, but what is the resistance trying to achieve here exactly? It doesn't seem like Margot's anywhere around here either.
It would seem they're readying to attack the garrison posts in each and every district. This revolt from the knights has cued them in on a perfect opportunity to take back Leah. In preparing to do so, they've been collecting intel and identifying blind spots. The request I made previously fell squarely under the latter.
Gotta let it crock. Doesn't matter how much chaos there is. You gotta have real bricks for brains to think a Roman soldier's gonna lose to some civilian. Hardly got weapons or armor to start, one step and they're toast. No, Greedo. That is, unless they've got an ace up their sleeve. Or they've actually been training, and maybe they know something about stealth, too.
Unfortunately so. Margot appears to be assisting them. Not directly, but in supplies, both through equipment and stores of gunpowder!
What? But why?
It would seem she intends to see this matter through to its bitter end. She's convinced starting this by her hand gives her the burden of ending it as well.
Margot. Huh. Can't really say for sure if it's on her either way. But she has to want to stop it at least. Why else would she put a request in? It means it's up to us to do something about this.
Any helpful info would be much appreciated. And naturally, I plan to give it. That is why I've been waiting here for you after all. Here's my take on this as a long-standing member of the Resistance. There's only one place in the city powder and weapons could be viably concealed. It would have to be underground and spacious enough to spare as well. Any particular spot coming to mind?
Whoa, the voice has changed. I've lost the old man gravel and turned on more of,
I don't know, kind of a muppet.
I think I have a decent idea. Considering everything else we've found out, we should be able to narrow it down. Thank you very much, Mr. Window.
No! I'm too old to raise a hand against those youngsters anymore. It's up to the next generation to carry our torch.
That's better.
So please, stop them before it's too late to give them a chance.
After going to all 3 locations in the message, you all return to the Dandelion. You then reconvene with Dogi and Parks. Who'd have thought those people we knew were Resistance members all this... Who'd have thought those people we knew were Resistance members all this time? I would. They've been blending in, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As if they're... And if they're nowhere to be seen, we should assume they're in the stages of... We're running out of time.
Yes, time is of the essence. With the information you've gathered, we now know that most of the hideouts are
The Wake of Maxima in the shanty town. There have been questionable characters entering and leaving that area recently.
Yep, we've got proof of it for insurance. We got witnesses who saw Gaston guy and Alex from the visitor's kiosk.
Done deal then.
All right.
Nearly there. I'll let you take it from here.
Madame Margot is there. We need to prepare ourselves if they truly intend to assault the Roman guard posts.
We're counting on you, monsters.
Leave it to us. Next stop, Cloaca Maxima. Boy. Needed a soul spar for something. I have enough for the soul spar, but not for what I needed it for. We may just find it out there. Fine. There's also the map percentage. Still at 72 something. Oh, we're not allowed to go that far because we have to enter. Those Resistance members should be hiding out in here somewhere. We've made it this far. All that's left is to hunt them down. Let's get to stepping. Look, this is the place we first got to use Krish's gift.
Oh, the enemies are so weak here.
Hang up job there. I got this. Let's go.
Just on the wall. Oh, they took that one out. Nice. I remember this place being really confusing to get around in. Oh, you're still alive. In the air. Yeah. We have fully explored this place. So it really is just go to the quest location.
Here I go.
All right. Switch. Something's there.
All yours, It's my turn. Down.
My time to shine. All yours. All charged up.
Easy.
I think there's something here.
Oh, that was just for the chest. We found them! What voice did I give Gaston?
Who's there?
It's the Monstrums? Turns out a little hunch was right. Doesn't seem like Margot's here, but I'm sure she'll rendezvous soon. That's one hefty stash of weapons and ammo you got there. Not to mention enough powder to send a good several guards up in smoke. There's like, what, only 6 of you chumps altogether? Talk about a letdown.
What is we're finishing our preparations? Damn monstrums. Mind your own business and scrum for once.
Margot's the one who sent us.
What? Why would the boss do something like that?
We Monstrums received a request warning us of your intentions. It explicitly solicited us to do something about it. Harbored any objections. Look, why don't you just give up this crazy plan why don't you just give this crazy plan a rest already? Think before you act. That's what Perry told us to tell you. Gaston, maybe the boss is against this whole thing after all. You heard what old Guindo said. Things have changed since the war.
You mean all that crock about living in harmony with Rom to restore Balduke? Doing that makes us no better than livestock cozying up to the hands that feed us. We Gleans have our pride. Like hell we're submitting to the rotten invaders.
Gaston.
We'll never give in. Not until they answer what they've done to us. Till every single life we've lost in the war is paid in full with Roman blood.
Gone off the deep end. All you'll end up doing is sowing even more hatred. And the ones who will suffer for it most are the ones who did nothing to deserve it. You think we're just gonna sit back and let that happen? Think again.
Huh, so that's how you want to play it, huh? Fine, we'll need a good warm-up round before taking on Rom anyway. That's some fucking confidence he got on there, dude. Did you see the weapon she just drew? Seriously. And that's what you pull out? Those swords are smaller than hawks. Think. Piston, what are you... So, you want to romp with the Monstrums, do you? You should reconsider.
Hold on.
Shut it! That ship sailed 8 years ago. The grief and suffering those Romans wrought on us is one we'll never forget. They killed our friends and families, plundered our cities, and slapped a tax on them besides. Don't you get it? It's the only way for us to take our dignity back. If you Monstrums aren't with us, you might as well be against us. Ooh, bad way to put it. Right, the only thing these Romans will get from us is a taste of their own medicine. We'll cast every one of those dirty trespassers out of our rightful lands. Be sure to hear our message back at the capital loud and clear. When the bells of freedom start to ring, they'll know the pride of Gleon will never die. Yeah! You guys, get a hold of yourselves. Huh? Oh, yep, there's the enmity. What the hell are those? Monsters? Eek. Where do they even come from?
Just like in the Grimwald. The accumulation of their combined animosity must have brought forth the Nox.
Who gives a flying damn either way? No, sorry. They had to censor themselves for the game. Who gives a flying fuck either way? These guys will be way more fun than those lame-ass resistance wimps. Oh bother, guess we have no choice. He actually said oh bother. I've been right thinking, oh shit! Oh. Jesus. Let me up. It had to be these guys, huh? There we go. When those guys knock me down, if I get it right, I get both a flash move and a flash guard out of it. But only once I've taken all the damage. They're gone? Amazing. Can't believe you actually defeated those things. Yeah, that's our job. Phew, that takes care of that. You guys are pathetic. You really think you can go head to head with Rom after cowering over small fry like that? Hey, come on, Hawk.
Think you know everything, don't you? Whether we're a match for them is not is beside the point. All that matters is making those Romans suffer every bit we have and more. We don't. Everyone who we lost 8 years ago will die for nothing. Right, guys?
Right. We've come too far to give up now. In my life, it means getting revenge on Rom. Gaston, everyone, please.
You really think that'll save Glia?
Don't act like you gotta say in any of this. What do you know?
Enough. Wait, no, I know who that is. Hold on. Ah. Enough. This ends here.
Margot.
Goodness me! I certainly didn't expect the Monstrums to be here. Perhaps they're acquainted with those youngsters I met at the baths.
In a sense. That aside, it would seem they've managed to carry out my request.
Boss, I
said enough, Gaston. Bells of Freedom wasn't formed as a way to vent your frustration.
What? Vent my frustrations? Is that all this is to you? Do you have any idea how much we've been doing for Glia?
Wow, his voice has changed. Were that really the case, I would have stood behind you until the bitter end. As she who lit the first spark, I intend to support you no matter what the cost. These as though they were my own.
but I think you put it best. All that matters is making those Romans suffer. That you'll give up your lives if it means getting revenge on them. Trust me. Tell me, where in the Creed of the Bells of Freedom have I missed those words? Fight without belief or conviction will be no different from those monsters. That's... Of course, all of this is just as much my responsibility as everything else. Your old crone of a leader has failed to guide you on the path of right. For that, I apologize. Truly, truly.
Boss. Same fault lies with every one of us old-timers. It's not too late. You youngsters still have your whole lives ahead of you.
Exactly right. I want you all to take this time to gather yourselves together and reflect, both on what it really means to save Glia, and why the bells of freedom truly ring. So long as you safeguard this city with pride, I know your answer will come. I'm sure my boy wouldn't have wanted it any other way.
And they cry. Right as ever, boss.
All's well that ends well. Nothing more boring than a happy ending. Fuck off, Credo.
What follows now is up to them.
Sorry to have put you all through this trouble, boys and girls. I can't say I knew how this would turn out, but I'm glad I made that request.
Glad we could help.
No.
You have my thanks. The situation in Balduke is near its peak, but my aid now more than ever. As both the leader of the Bells of Freedom and the stubborn old bat Margot Reyes.
Let's return to the bar and report what happened soon after. Having finally settled her concerns over the resistance, Margot was welcomed back into the Dandelion with open arms.
I'm just happy we could help.
Oh, a full potion. Close. Okay, everyone's in their same positions. Yogi and Shantae have expressed their concern for my well-being. However, there is no need. There are other matters of greater urgency. We got any recipes or anything? Margot would be dead.
I was locked up in prison 3 years ago to atone for my deeds. Yet all the time, I just couldn't stop fretting about those youngsters. But today, I feel as though a weight has been lifted off my shoulders at last. You've done me a great service. In return, I'll be helping you out more than ever.
That didn't level up her, thing. Also, there was no reward for that, other than the Nox. All the side quests at the moment? Hold on. Hold on. Out and about up there. I'm gonna open this path, I think. Maybe the path over here. Wait, we're not allowed to leave the city right now? Okay, that's fair. Looks like there was something over here. Were there any shops I still wanted to check? Oh, right. There was a gift we could get from Maxim. I'm forgetting what I needed for it. It might actually be a soul spar. Let's go check.
You buying or not?
It is. Soul spar.
Nothing.
Just gonna buy it. No, I need 2 of them, and I can't. I don't have enough cash. Well, actually, I could buy 2.
As you wish. Here you are. Abierto.
Present, and let's see who it can be delivered to, I guess.
Looking to cut it, do you?
Portrait of a girl.
I see. You saw nothing.
Might be Nope. Oh, right. The other store. There's just about all the stores we can shop at in Balduke. It's for all your hard work. Oh, I got a thing. Fairy necklace? Okay.
Stay safe out there.
What? Party recovery upon death. Upon party death, all allies fully recover one-time use. Okay, so this will be equipped to someone who is not in the active party. So I think that'll still work, I'm not sure. For like the final battle. Fascinating.
No.
Hello there.
Hey.
Sure thing. See you later then.
There we go, it's Iris. It's probably a portrait of her.
Adel.
Iris, the portrait of a girl, is a person. Yup, it's her. If I'd been able to look at it, I would have known right away. The color composition is adequate. The artist must be half decent. The girl is sort of cute too, but...
Wait a sec.
Hold on. This is not what I think it is it? She turns the canvas over. Faint writing on the back. Princess Eleanor's 3rd birthday. I knew it. I take back what I said about liking this. Get this thing away from me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate seeing my past self. But this painting is a gift, so... Fine. I'll refrain from scrapping it. Even though looking at it causes me physical pain. The thought of receiving a gift from you, I do not hate it.
Oh, come
I have
on!
nothing more to say to you. Just go and do whatever it is you do, Adol. Okay. That's that. And I think the only destination left is story. Oh, you. You lot. You're at the Cultural Heritage Site. Oh, you're that government official we ran into. Something the matter? You're looking pretty tired. Tired? Suppose I might be. Ended up wanted by the Hieroglyph Knights somehow or another. Knights are after you?
Huh?
I am here by imperial decree. This manhunt is nothing short of high treason. Damn that Chedlard, he deceived me. Seizing the government general must be some form of revenge for them. Nevertheless, I have a plan to... Oh shit. Those accursed knights, if you'd excuse me, running, or just walking casually. Great. Ingrid's wanted too now.
Welcome, yes.
I could buy another Shadow Shoes so I'd be able to get the upgraded version. But I'm not actually using it. It's on Animo.
Need any? Come again, okay?
I was told it was one of the best items, but I don't use Flash Move that much.
What are the Hieroglyph Knights up to?
Oh wait, I think the marker was inside. You can just go in this way. No, not the wall. The Coliseum seems emptier than usual. Guess they really did put all their showings on hold after all. We need to find out why Felix was taken away by the Knights. Talking to his coworkers is probably the fastest way to do that. Alright, let's go. Those guys with these guys. Public opinion, but Knights have a bit of a lead over the Romans. Specifically this guy. Excuse me. Oh, you're Felix's friends, right? We are. We heard he never made it home last night. That would be because he was taken to the prison. I'm sorry, I objected to what the Knights were doing, really, I did. The rumors are true, then. They can't be. Why Felix, of all people? Remember that bull that went on a rampage during the show? He was taken in on the suspicion of endangering spectators with his reckless bull handling. You're joking. Wish it was. Anyone who was there knows it wasn't his fault. Got to be some mistake or something. Knights were the ones to blame for that in the first place. Those guys will make up any random offense to toss someone in the clink. Those dirtbags. Just framing him at this point. I was thinking the same. Nothing good can come from this. This means this means the Knights have some business with your boy toy. There's some kind of common link with your sister getting hauled in, pussycat. You mean between Carla and Felix? They're not exactly comparable. I mean, he is compassionate, I guess, and surprisingly kind and smart and... Yeah, just what are you trying to make me say here? It's okay, Yufa, calm down. Drop dead. What exactly was Felix taken away yesterday? In the evening, right after our night show got cancelled out of nowhere. Knights called out and stopped Felix on our way home from the Colosseum. Well, not just the Knights, some Roman soldiers were there too. And soldiers. So they were in on it too. Actually, they were trying to bail him out. Apparently they were there during the show and the bull got out of control. Romans were helping him? But Felix ended up taken away by force either way. Roman soldiers said that they couldn't do anything about it without a warrant. What is up with all of this? Felix. He's not the only one who got taken away. The whole city's been on edge. Here everyone thought the Knights were the good guys. Well, anyway, here's hoping Felix comes back to us soon. Weird accent I chose. So Felix really was taken away by the Knights. So sorry, Yufa. I'll be okay. You can't just stick around here. Let's head back to the dandelion for now. It's either that or watch you mope around till the cows come home. Well, we have finished checking every place we needed to. Let's go back to the dandelion and sort things out, like you said. Yes, let's.
Showing up. It says there's missing treasure here, but I can't tell where it is. It's not on the map. Same with the Noble District. I feel like it counts some of the stuff that's inside places, and there's places we haven't been able to go inside yet. That might be the case.
Please be voiced. Damn it. So the knights really were snatching people up off the streets. Master and Commander Shadowlord. What exactly does he intend to do with them? The knights haven't done anything drastic since they captured the Governor General's office. That's what I don't like. It's the calm before the storm. Perhaps it has something to do with the recent arrests? I find it difficult to believe that they've come this far just to hang their hats now. Maybe they're waiting for something. What? Don't look at me. I haven't shown up to work in a while, so I'm out of the loop as you are. Mr. Shadowlord. As you're all aware, he's a venerable and deeply trusted ambassador between Glee and Rome. Despite that, it wouldn't be unexpected in the least if you fostered a deep hatred for Romans. Really? How can you tell? Master Shadowlord always seemed like a guy with proclivity for the moderate. When Glia was invaded by the Empire, he was on the front lines defending Balduc. A massive battle erupted on the outskirts of Balduc. The 4th Battalion, commanded by General Borden of the royal family, suffered defeat. The general retreated from the battlefield into the safety of Balduc's walls. The Roman army, with a victory in sight, pursued him without mercy. I believe this was the battle which resulted in your parents' passing. In mere moments, Balduc was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. The battle soon became a siege war. Tell us something we don't know. Yeah, I remember the city being in chaos when I was growing up. You see, it was that moment that ignited the chain of events that led to our crisis today. The 4th Battalion was outmatched and desperate for its provisions were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillaging from within. Shadowlord was stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their ground. When it wouldn't last, Shadowlord executed a plan that would turn the tide of battle. He took a small number of troops and snuck past the siege under cover of night. Under the guise of reinforcements using flambeaux, they ambushed the Roman army. In response, the 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a pincer movement. Not a bad strategy. Indeed, they've managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Borden. The maneuver was set into motion, and the stationary troops engaged the rear guard. The disarrayed Romans struggled to respond, then they waited for the 4th Battalion. The Balduc gates never opened, the 4th Battalion never emerged. So they just left them to die? Correct. Supposedly, the general changed his mind before the maneuver was to begin. Needless to say, the Romans regained their composure and retaliated. They made quick work of Shadowlord and his company.
That's terrible.
Balduc's stationary troops were comprised of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shadowlord's trusted comrades were annihilated.
All that happened right outside the city walls.
The truth the Glean royal family kept from the outside world to this day. They announced their unconditional surrender right after that, didn't they? Oh, wait, that's Jules.
They announced their unconditional surrender right after that, didn't they?
That's right. That wasn't the end of Shadowlord's efforts. After the surrender, Shadowlord proposed that the families of his fallen comrades be indemnified. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shadowlord was baptized and founded the Hieroglyph Knights in Glee.
That explains his Glee complex. I feel terrible for him, but it's not enough reason to roll over and just let him get his revenge. I agree. Nothing good can come out of this.
I hear you. So what's gonna be, Adol? Let's find. Both the same thing, yeah.
Let's find out the truth behind the prison. I'm probably not the only one who thinks there's something fishy about that place. And I'm curious to know what Dad's up to. It's clear that Shadowlard has something to do with what's going on inside the prison. I just know that Carla and Felix are being held in the restricted sector. Just you wait. He can have his head on a platter.
And it's settled. It's great that you're all pumped up and all, but the restricted sector's on high alert now. Your gifts might not be all it takes to get through unscathed.
It was only a matter of time before something was done about all those break-ins. If only there was a key to get inside without being noticed at all. Restricted sector. Isn't there an old aqueduct there? Was there? Heh, check out the big brain on the kid. I think I remember it too. Judging by the direction, it's probably drawing water from Seal Canyon. Seal Canyon. Yep, I knew it. Going up there. That's just northeast of the city, right about here. Oh yeah, look, it connects. It's our new front door. Note there's a barrier blocking this passage. They have to dispel this barrier before we can go in. Ready whenever you are, Aldo.
Be careful out there. There's hieroglyph knights at every corner of the city.
Yep, there we go. Here are the new quests. So the guide I was using was wrong. Not from the beginning of the chapter, but after the first main quest. Dogi? What is that? Is this how I get 3 stars with everyone when they have this over their head?
Got a moment to spare, Adol? It's on my way to check up on our inventory. Use a hand.
That should do it. Thanks a bunch, Adol. Just look at it. The Dandelion's really come a long way. It wasn't long ago when it was just an empty building. Then we made a few friends. And now, it's one of the local favorites.
Thanks to you, Dougie. It's a hideout to be proud of.
Yeah, we couldn't have asked for more. It's not often we get to stay put in one city for this long. The Monstrums, the prisoners, the townspeople, a whole lot of fine folk here. I'll admit, I appreciate the occasional change of scenery from the usual oceans and mountains.
Huh.
You of all people would understand that the most, huh? It's a great city, but it's got its share of problems, with the Grimwald Nox and the Monstrum curse. But we're all in this together. Not just you and me, but all our pals at the Dandelion. One thing at a time. Right, Adol?
Probably gonna get a bunch of these sappy scenes. Feel the same pain pulsing through you as it felt when you fainted.
Hey, Adol, you okay?
Alright, fine.
No.
Okay.
No. What?
Take it easy, yeah?
I just said yes. Why do you say no?
Probably haven't fully recovered yet. You should get some rest. I'm not sure how our adventure is gonna pan out this time. But no matter what comes at us, we'll beat it somehow, like we always do. There's still so much to see out there. So many adventures awaiting.
Just thinking about it gives me chills. I can always count on you, partner.
Yeah.
Right back at you. Let's get through this in one piece, Adol.
There we go, Affinity Max. Oh, we have customers again.
Wait, what? Is it here? Oh, you too, huh? Well, just the person I needed to see. There's something I wish for you to see. Could you wait here with Gramps?
I'm looking forward to seeing what Iris has to show us. Do you know anything about it at all?
Nope.
Gramps, Adol, thank you for waiting.
A maid uniform?
So, what do you think?
Or just...
You say it looks good, or I'll stab your eyes out.
Or just the maid smock over her normal outfit? Looks nice. Oh, is something different?
Of course it does. Shantae made it special, just for yours truly.
That was very generous of him. But if Shantae was the one who made it for you, then does that mean you're
joining full time?
That's correct. From now on, I'll be working at the Dandelion. I'm hanging up my hat as an assassin. I'm putting it all behind me, along with my royal title. It was just a name anyway.
That's a very big decision, Iris.
Yes. After coming to the Dandelion, I've since learned the error of my ways. I blame the Romans for everything bad that happened to me. And I spent my life running. But I'm done with that. I want to start living for myself, like all of you are. Starting from now, I'm just going to be plain old Iris.
Good for you. I support your decision. I think it's a much better job for you than being an assassin.
Yes, I think you are right.
Though I hope you don't think you're getting out of receiving a proper education. I understand that you can read and write, but there's much to learn about the world.
Ugh.
And if you're going to work here, you'll need to learn etiquette as well. Be sure to address Shantae with respect. He is your manager now.
Now you sound just
How
like
old
the
are you,
overbearing
Iris? Are you actually
institutions
old
you
enough to
raised.
be working? What kind of person was he?
He was some kind of black market dealer or whatever. And he was stubborn to boot.
Wait.
I commanded him countless times to teach me how to kill, but he only taught me self-defense. I found out later, he never intended to teach me how to be an assassin in the first place. As a favor to someone who died before I was born. The one who entrusted me to him.
I see. It must have been difficult for
Was
you
she
to part
trained
with
by
him.
Maxim?
You should be grateful to your parents and the man who took you in. Because of them, you have the opportunity to live an honest life.
See what I mean? Overbearing! If you piss me off, I will gut you.
I thought you retired from being an assassin.
Yes, I did. But...
But that doesn't take threatening language out of my vocabulary.
I made something for you two. You had better stay put until I get back.
Tea!
Ah, this tea looks excellent. Shall we, Adol?
The tea has a startling amount of spice that burns your throat.
This tea is rather invigorating.
Gotcha, losers! I spiked it with the hottest spices from his spawny. I may not be an assassin anymore, but I never said I was going to be some law-abiding citizen.
All you did was make spicy
You better
tea.
watch what you eat around here, too.
You sure got us good. But I do hope you'll keep these practical jokes to a minimum.
It's like, I want to drink something to deal with the spice. But the drink I have in front of me is spicy. Okay. No one else is there yet. Hey, Anamona.
Adol.
My apologies. I was merely ruminating about a memory. When I look upon this tea, I recall it vividly. Every time we had tea parties, she would place a teacup before me. Again, I apologize. It's an inappropriate time to be reminiscing. I will suppress these thoughts so that I may concentrate on infiltrating the restricted sector. I have recalled a store I kept forgetting to check.
Adol.
Also, I haven't checked.
Say the word and I'll make it.
These Mystic Glass Light.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. I'm ready and raring to go.
All strength defense plus 40. 30. 40. Requires 2 Tellurian talismans, which we have 1 of. Worldly.
Let me know if you need to come back anytime.
Ah, there we go. Knew there were going to be new quests. Oh, and that's with Maxim. However, like I said, there's a place that I keep forgetting to check.
Oh my!
Grisha dear, I heard about what happened to poor Carla. It's just awful.
On top of that, they say the Knights have stolen the Governor Generals too. One worrisome event after another. What could be going on here? The whole town's been bating their breath and worry over whether this would mean war.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time making sense of it myself. And it's so close to the Victory Day festival too. The Saint herself would be saddened to see our town in such disarray. Only there are amicable solution to all this. The Saint would be saddened, you say.
Oh, well,
Okay. There. You sell Tellurian talismans, but they're hella expensive. Yes. Gonna check
thank you for
getting
stopping
gifts.
by.
It's the only real reason. Showing up? Ah. Here. Which is probably the area that I can only unlock after grinding out a certain amount of Nox. And this is, of course, where we gotta go for the story. There you are. Some time to spare right now?
Sure. Seems a little different than usual.
Actually, you got a request to make. One only you monstrums could pull off since you snuck in the prison enough times.
Wait, you what?
You figured it out? Really think I wouldn't? Most discreet customers. And don't worry, you got your business, I got mine. That's the rule. So much for that. Something must have happened in prison make you break your policy, right?
You think so?
It's highly probable, given the situation. The Knights have taken hold of the prison under the guise of a revolt, after all. My request is simple. I need you to help me infiltrate the prison. The route, I'll direct you. Your job is to back me up until I objective inside.
While the details are lacking, this request does appear to be more than mere impulse. Yeah, I can tell you've been thinking this through. What do we do, Adol?
Request accepted. Sealed. Fair warning, though. It'll get pretty messy after this. The prison's currently manned by a whole battalion of supposed to people and men. Won't be able to rely on my usual tricks to do this. You have a plan? Sense. Got a forbidden trump card in situations like this.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're still in turmoil. It's the perfect time to strike. All I need is a little push, and greater than any they've experienced thus far. So you plan to fulfill your objective when the guard is down. I can't say I know your goals, but it's a foolhardy plan to say the least.
And who better to call for foolhardy plans than us monstrums, huh? Well, personally speaking, I have something I wouldn't mind looking into there myself. Same here. Getting our hands on some intel will definitely help offset the cost. Have you already planned out our route of entry into the prison? Yeah, I'll lay it out for you now. This will be your most dangerous job yet. Trust me on these monsters. And so, Adol's comrades begin drafting an infiltration strategy with Maxim. After informing the Dandelion, preparations were made to carry out the plan. Prison infiltration. Okay. Something tells me we can't yet, which is why it didn't automatically go for it. Or just commence.
Looking to cut a deal.
I
see. You buy?
No, the other one.
You buying on?
I just want to do it. But I also kind of want to unlock the new area first. It doesn't matter, it'll still build up past that. It's get messy after we sneak in. Make sure you're prepared. Ready to begin? Let's do it.
Why not? Knowledge. Let's get started.
Man, I'm so pumped about this you wouldn't believe. I guess someone has to be. Anyway, what's our first move? We're infiltrating the prison through the path in the entertainment district ramparts. Let's make our way over.
Okay, working with Maxim this time around. Nice. Oh, we're just here already, aren't we? Get him. Red-eyed bushy tails ever. Shouldn't be a problem as long as I play it cool. Won't be half as fun with that loudmouth Belger missing out. You're the man on the inside. We knew it. Already emotion. Fine by me. I've been bored stiff without my favorite stooge around. I'm gonna make a killing. Wait, the way is blocked off. Look at that, they gone and gated the place up. Guess those knights must have been tired of playing zookeeper. Can't we just zip underneath with the shadow dive? I mean, Maxim could, but there's a lever on the other side. Makes you wonder what that place was for to begin with. Anyhow, this one looks like it'll be tougher than usual knockdown. That won't be necessary. I've already planned for this. Before that, you sure you're willing to go through with this? It'll go as well as we can get? I think too late to back out now. Fair enough. I'll guide the way. May fortune be with us all. Yep. The bird pulls the lever. Oh.
What was that? Hell if I know, fortify defenses!
Well, I was right, but there was more things to it. There, path's open. Let's move. Don't stop till you brought every last one of them to heal. Bit of an extreme way to put it, but I guess I'm not against it. Now then, everyone, shall we take to the stage? Alright. I don't remember this. Yeah. Oh, right.
The courtyard is just up ahead. Time to let loose.
He got a voice.
Tell me. Don't encourage him.
That was where we fought the dragon. I think.
It's the Monstrums. They broke in again?
Excuse us, coming through.
We're really sorry about this.
I'm not done yet.
Nice. Nice.
There are too many for us to manage.
Maybe we can lure them somewhere.
Not really.
And use the stairs to get to the entrance.
And level 60. Hell yeah. I'm running too fast for most of this.
We should be able to get to the West Wing from here. The quickest way there would be directly up.
Right. Higher than this. Other side.
We need a diversion. Drop that chandelier.
Look, the Monstrums are here.
Well, if it's pandemonium we wanted, we're sure to get it now.
What the? It's you guys!
Oh dear. Oh, these assholes! It's those imposters from before. So this is where they've been all this time. Don't act like you don't know. You didn't know. You're the reason we're even in here.
Nobody idea how much we've been through thanks to you.
You wanna try saying that again?
How are they still equipped? No, we only have ourselves to blame for being locked up like this. We're just getting what we deserve, forcing the hard labor day after day. Boss? I beg of you on the bended knee, please let us out of this cell.
We're kind of in a hurry here, so can you give us a good reason to?
We've finally seen the light. The lives we were meant to lead all along. It all begun when we left home 5 years ago, 3 vagabonds forced to turn into a life of...
Nope. Forget it, it's taking too long. Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, for the love of God! Wait, Maxim? Ooh, our prayers are answered! Come on, boys, let's scram!
Yeah! It would seem they're getting away. Why'd you let him go?
Don't misunderstand, I just figured they'll make for a good distraction. I already look like you. They'll look just like you after all.
They do not!
What's all the commotion up here? Monstrum's ran it again! Must be around here somewhere!
They're getting together. Let Arthur open up the hatch on the roof. Let's take it. We're in the home stretch now. I'll be raising hell every step of the way. Up? Are we going back up? Nope, we're going forward. Well. Oh, right, roof. Right.
Damn. Don't have as much time as I thought. Change of plans. Can you fly from the east wing over to the central wing? I need you to create a diversion there.
Understood.
All right.
Crimson Line!
Fly!
Something Line! Yeah?
Okay. The head office.
And they really can't do anything here.
Oh, there's someone keeping watch.
Finally, someone
Done
to
and
fight.
done.
Is it bad that I'm starting to feel a little sorry for them?
A bit, yeah. I mean,
It's not that bad, honestly. I do feel a bit sorry for them. They certainly aren't sparing any security in the central wing.
yeah, it's not at all back when we came to rescue Iris.
We need to get downstairs.
Indeed, our destination is on the 3rd floor of the North Wing, special sector. Alright, let's bust our way through then.
Maxim presses a hidden switch on the side of the fireplace. One of the stone blocks moves slightly, revealing a secret compartment behind. Maxim proceeds to retrieve a ring marked with a white lily from within. Lilium ring? Starting to be switched out. That the preparations are... Ah, fuck. Nice! We can put up a fight. Matter of the mission to fulfill. We hope the monsters manage to pull through. I always gave him the most bored sounding voice. It doesn't work for this mission. Like, can we actually go in here? No.
Come on, you guys are better than this. Put your backs into it.
Looks like some of you have been skipping out on your drills.
Yeah, we are just cutting through these guys like a hot knife through butter.
Well, hello, Special Sector.
Fucking fancy inmates.
He totally is the bad guy here.
There we go.
Oh, Maxim!
Oh, did we? I'm confused. Maxim presses a hidden switch on the wall. And doorway. What the? Secret passageway? Don't act like you've done this a million times already. Just how long have you known about this exactly? I plan on bringing you along this far. Time is of the essence. If you want to know, all you have to do is follow. Hey, Arthur. Well, you heard the man. Yeah, let's go. Okay. He takes out the Lilium ring, placing it into a hollow slot in the altar. Then removes a ring marked with a blue lily from his finger, placing it in a second slot. Okay! We have the other half of the key. This guy... He's definitely the one who trained Iris. From what she was talking about. He may actually be her father, even though her father's supposed to be dead. Probably not. I'm not really sure. I don't know where to go for this. From there, Adol and the others followed down a long, winding path until finally they arrived at a singular room. So this is our destination. How long has all this crap been down here? Since the fortress was built, I imagine. This seems to be part of the prison's foundation. Just who are you, Maxim? Maxim opens the desk drawer and retrieves a seal marked with a beautiful white lily. That's the Lilium crest, the old symbol of the Kingdom of Glia. And it stands to reason that the royal family once used that seal. Mark of ruling authority. The Great Seal of State. It's only supposed to be passed in succession from king to king, which means... I would never have guessed. I always knew you weren't just some rando. No way someone with no ties to the royals would know where this thing is. Nothing more than a man tasked with a mission. A mentor. He raised me, he served the royal family for generations. As he aged, I took the mantle. all I'm doing is fulfilling His Majesty's final commands. That day 8 years ago, when the kingdom of Glia fell, His Majesty gave me 2 orders while on his deathbed. First was retrieving the Lilium Seal. The second was securing the safety of his daughter. He is the one who trained Iris, I was right. His Majesty prioritized these 2 things over his own life. It's my obligation to comply.
So that's the reason. Sounds like the king was a pretty upstanding guy, not like that bastard General Borden. Hold on a second. So the one who rescued Iris when she was little? It was you all along?
I'd only planned to leave her with my mentor for a time. Once he saw the trauma on her face, he decided that he would raise her himself. Old age finally did him in last year. It's been when Iris set off on her own. It's got nothing to do with me. She's out of the scope of my duties now. Besides, I doubt she'd even remember my face after all these years.
So you have no plans of telling Iris about any of this, do you? Sounds to me you've got a soft spot for her, all things considered.
I won't even dignify that with a response. A member of the royal family is better off staying away from the shadows of society. Sounds like he isn't going to budge on this one.
Indeed. I sense company approaching.
Well now, aren't you a perceptive one? Red Cape? Wait, Red Cape, hold on. If this weren't a dead end, you just might have managed to slip away.
Yep, it's the old geezer seneschal, Gilbert. Lucien warned us about him. Don't tell me they just let us lead them here.
Looks like it. I knew something felt off about this whole arrangement. We must have had the same objective. With the Lilium Seal recovered, the people of Glia can finally be at ease. If you could just kindly hand it over. I don't know what your aim is here, but there's no way in hell it has anything to do with the people. The only thing you care about is getting vengeance for your failures 8 years ago. So surviving remnants of the Glian royal. How very amusing. There are more of you here than I had anticipated. Glia's future is looking very bright indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Crimson King, or should I say, Adol Kristen?
Adol who?
You can drop the act. We know more about you than even you know yourselves. See, we've come across a number of felons among the populace in recent days. I'm sure you must be worried about your precious friends and families, right, girls?
Sounds to me like you know something, don't you? Guess that means we're just gonna have to beat it out of you then.
Do anything rash, you two. Getting out is our first priority.
Agreed. I can sense some manner of special fluid coating their blades.
It could very well be poison. I'm gonna put it past them. Those knights behind him are the cream of the crop. Don't go underestimating them. Pretty. Had to be this way. We have an emergency! What is it? It's the Monstrums! They've appeared on the roof of the south wing! They're opening the main gates as we speak! It won't hold for much longer now! What nonsense are you spouting? Those Monstrums you're after are right... What's the meaning of this? You!
Gotcha. It's a special delivery just for you. Hope you enjoy it.
You traitorous little...
You're wide open! Perhaps it was you who made the mistake of underestimating us. Pity you had to come to this. Ready? Oh, we don't get to fight him. Adol and the group proceeded to fight their way through the onslaught of knights. With Maxim's guidance, they managed to escape through a different route than they had entered.
And with the man on the inside with us, probably. Well, that was troublesome.
Didn't end up getting any information out of them either. The search we did, there were no signs of Felix or Carla in any of the general cells. Like we figured, there must be some special location the knights know of. Indeed,
You managed to narrow things down at the very least. Maxim took out the seal of the Glean Roar family before throwing it high into the sky. What the Glean Seal of State? The hell'd you go and do that for? Was this the plan all along? Correct. His Majesty bade me destroy the seal once I retrieved it. I have no intention of handing it over, not even to His Majesty's daughter herself. No one needs to be swayed by the symbol of a fallen king. I'm surprised he'd go far enough to order something like that. Last king of Glia was not a particularly distinguished figure. Supposedly, his diplomacy helped stall the hostile empire's war effort for years. It only makes sense he'd consider the future of his people at the nation's last moments. Yeah, sounds like Iris had a good man for a father. Huh. What are you gonna do now? You fulfilled all the king's missions, after all. Suppose you'd like to give those cocky knights a good lesson or two? Out of the question. Because of Glia is of no consequence to me. Is that right? Hard to believe. I even lie about it at this point. Why not come to the Dandelion? Your hideout, you mean? Suppose you do have His Majesty's daughter in your charge. He does still care about Iris after all. That reminds me, we've yet to receive any reward for our efforts this time around. A task of larger scale than anticipated does suggest one be compensated accordingly. Fair enough. What do you have in mind? Well, how about coming to help us with our work for a while? It's no easy task, but it should be a fine way to pay us back for things today. We could use some fresh entertainment, too. Things won't be so dull with you around. Alright, do it. Very well then, Monstrums of Balduke. This mission will be lending you a hand with your own. With that, Maxim became yet another of the Dandelion's many collaborators.
Job well done.
Okay. 10,000 gold, very nice. And a new ally. Our system, the Grimwald Nox. Do I have to do things? Do I have to bring him a gift? Do I have to level up his thing somehow? Yep. The main one is now there.
Our duty calls.
Yeah, so he's just here now. I don't have to go out to get to his shop. What about your situation? Yours and the Grimwald Nox are not to be trifled with. Fortunately, Arthur has a knack for sensing monsters. Keep my inventory stocked. Anytime you need something.
You need it? I got it. Let's see. You need it? Let's see.
Yep.
You saw.
Nothing has changed. But we do have a lot more gold now. What was it I needed that soul spar for? I have now. Was it here? No, I think it was here.
Need something? This is as quality gets.
Here it is, Helios bracelet.
Who's it for?
It's a perfect fit.
I forget what I have in my first slot. I think it might actually be the Fenrir Claw. Yeah. Got critical up. This gives me strength up and critical up. So I may be able to, if I get the Chronos boots, that would be really good. We'd have both his flash stuff and defense, strength, evade, and critical. That's an excellent combination, honestly. I just need to get another pair of shadow shoes, replace what Anemona has with something else. And 9,000 gold.
Need something else?
I don't think I have anything to sell.
Something bother? See ya.
I don't know if I have enough to buy the shadow shoes, but I'm gonna get them anyway.
Now!
That one.
What's gotten into those knights?
What are the Hieroglyph Knights up to?
Hello, yes. Is this a gift for someone? Need anything else? Come again. Oh
dear.
Okay. So there's stuff out here. That opens up this way. But what we can open now is over here. What opens the barrier over here? I kind of just want to go here and take a look. Yeah, it's literally right here. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, we can't go there yet. But we can go here. We are likely... Wait, there it is. Like, what the... Residual and the siege, legions of calamity. We're good for that. These are all at max. Don't have to check. Let's go for it.
Let's get this started.
Hanging in there? Let's get a little wild, shall we?
There's one done. Why are you still firing when it hasn't started yet?
Incoming! It's on you, Hawk! Yeah! I got this! Get to me!
Oh, damn it. Still finish.
You keep those wins, darling!
Time I made an appearance. Let's get a little wild, shall we?
I can see right through that. Maybe this will help.
Oh, how did I...
You are amazing.
Okay.
Oh man, you guys are so cool.
Damn right we are.
Keep them coming!
Any damage yet? Oh, how did they get there? Fucking hell. What? No! Toward the enemies, you idiot!
Knock him out, Kratos. It's my turn.
Yep.
Come on, lock on. Somebody lock on, please. Okay.
Magnificent work.
Perfect. Ain't no
Okay,
fun
4.
if it's too easy. It's on you, Hawk. It's on you, right? Clap together, guys. An ambush, huh? Not bad. Watch out!
Fuck! They made it.
Moving out.
I hate these.
Watch out!
No.
Charge! Here I go.
All in a day's switch. Time to finish this.
It's taken too much damage, but we're at the final wave.
For the peace of our city.
There we go.
How about a
Okay. Hopefully that was an S. We didn't have a cutscene going in, so. Okay, that's looking good though. Maybe. Lower score than some others.
Good work.
S! Good!
You rest up.
Okay. Hero cloak. Wonder what that is. Okay, that's right. We're good. I don't like having to do these multiple times. Okay. That's up with enemy state. Total number of foes defeated. Goes up 68. Pretty damn good. That's kind of a replacement for the Wanderer Cloak, which is distance traveled. It's only a little bit better. Because that one keeps improving as well. If I can get the boots going, then I'd rather that, to be honest. Actually, I'll put the Helios bracelet up here. That's where I'm going to want the shoes. We have the other shoes, we just need the money. Which we have now. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, how did I miss that? Hold on, we're getting that first.
There's a way up there, and I'm over here somewhere. Oh, shit. How did I get up there again? I ended up landing on this wherever I was. Was it a glide over? Fuck, how did I get up there? Oh, right! I think it was over here. That stone right there.
That one wasn't easy.
I really don't care about the enemies. I'm just here to clear the map before I go back to town. Buy something. I was right! Fuck! Anywhere I saw those, I should have done that. Literally, I just didn't walk close enough to the edge. I should check to see if there are any more of those things. One over there. There you go. More over this way?
Something's there.
All yours, Adol.
There is.
I think there's something here.
Used it the moment I got it. Okay. That's that. Wait, hold on. Right, there was no way that way. They were here. Just go right here. Buy the thing I want. Well, I have to re-equip first.
Need something? This is as quality gets.
Chronos boots.
Who's it for?
It's a perfect fit.
Need some. See ya.
Yep.
Helios Bracelet, Chronos Boots. We got Flash Guard times 1.5, Flash Move times 2. Plus, Strength and Defense, Critical and Evade. Excellent. Strength. I kind of want to use the cloaks. Good. I mean, giving you the hero cloak there, just give you real high stats. You better. We don't need the confuse. I don't know if that's really doing anything for us. Yeah. Go. Ciel Canyon Trail. What a beautiful view. You said it. So close to the city, too. Looks like there's a river flowing here. It means the sluice from the aqueduct must be somewhere upstream. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to sneak into the restricted sector from there. Proceed with haste in that case. Okay. An area here to explore. We are not continuing the story. We are exploring the whole area first. Head up.
Oh, it's huge from this angle.
What is? The enemies we're fighting?
I've never seen it from the inside before. Guess I'll finally have my chance.
It's a cool view, though. Not actually what I wanted to do, but I'll take it.
Fly! Whoa, a treasure chest! I think there's something here.
Something's there.
Done and done.
All yours, Adolf.
Not gonna let me walk up that? Rude. Okay. Let's see. Stick to the left.
All yours, Adolf.
Quiche recipe. Alright.
All yours, Adolf.
This is not very open.
All yours, Adolf.
What? Okay.
Something's there.
I hit triangle in order to lock on, and then tried holding down R1 for the ability, and accidentally did it in the opposite order. Let's see.
All yours.
Ow. Rude.
Charged up.
I think there's something here.
Can see that.
All yours, Adolf.
Charged up.
I think there's something here. All yours, Adolf.
All charged up. All yours. A treasure chest.
Okay. Eventually, we're gonna get up on top of these things. We're up there.
All yours, Adolf.
I think I may have found a way. Yep. Yeah. Part of it. Oh, I don't know what they're fighting.
I think there's something here.
Something's there.
Oh, level 61.
Hey.
I think there's something here.
Okay. And here's our landmark. It's only 2 more after this for another reward, though. Hidden Herb Garden.
This is actually rather nice.
Let's run around it and break everything.
I think there's something here. I think there's something here.
Okay. Now... yeah. Here would be continue along that way, and then it goes probably all the way around this way to get into there. Half the treasure exploded. Yeah, we're right here. It goes all the way up this way. There's something else over here. A barrier. I want to check over here. So we can come right back to where we are now. Yep, still a barrier.
Wanted to see if breaking one would have broken that too. Oh hey, we got the herbs back. I guess if I really did want to go like farming for stuff, all of these like mid-dungeon locations that we find, those all have a lot of materials. I could just hop back and forth between them. Oh, everything's gonna be respawned now because I did that. I forgot about that. What was that? Alright guys, get after it. I'm not going back down. That guy was almost dead, what the hell? Forget you were fighting? Yeah, alright. Keep falling off.
I think there's something here.
Okay, so this is where we first came up here. Only goes in that direction? Like there's that. But that is definitely too far away to glide to there, so I gotta get it from the other side. Again.
Something's there.
All yours, out down.
Something's there.
Here's our way up. Oh, I switched. I didn't even mean to do that, but I'll take it. That was weird. Multiple ways to go here. That goes. Alright, this is the way we want to go for things. You jumped! Rude.
I think there's something here.
What are you guys fighting? Done and mined.
A treasure chest.
Oh wait, shit, right. I forgot I have a bunch of stuff here to use. Okay, only a few things now. We're here. Ha! Jumped his arrow with that special move. Very good. Get this one first. Get on the ground so I can hit you. Seal rubric. Alright, another sacramental. Okay. All the way back around this way. Move on. I think one of these guys walked off the edge, which is why there was still someone down there.
Something's there.
Oh. I just feel so fast at this point in the game. Not just the movement speed, but attacks and everything too. Pulsar, nice. I really didn't have to do all that purchasing of items, did I? I could have just gone out here for a bit. Actually progress the story a bit before going and upgrading.
Something's there. Something's there.
Oh, great. We're here. I didn't want to actually get here, and I missed something. I was hoping to find a get close enough to find a heal spot, a relief tile, to be a fast travel point. But I don't know. Right. Oh, what? Turn? Really? Apparently what I missed was all the way back in the previous section. Oh?
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Ruby Cape. That's 99% and 10 out of 10. So we just need to get there to move on. I don't know if I want to go into the prison again. So we're going to save while we're over here, and if that makes us go too far without a teleport point, then we might go back and do something else to try and build up Nox. But that does mean we have to finish it. Gotta figure out how I got up there again. I thought we took everyone out. I guess you must have walked off the side before we got to you. Yep. I feel like, honestly, some of the most interesting exploration in the game was in the city. But even after you finish exploring the city, there's still a lot more. Yeah, it's just a door. Do we go in now, or do we go back and explore more? I don't know where this will lead us, because I feel like at this point we might have gotten the second Nox. But why is it showing me there? Is that just the center of the area? Because I'm over here and not there. Like, there's stuff over here. This must be the area that unlocks. Not here. And it does feel too early to be ending the chapter. Well, we did just save. Probably give me a warning as well. Not on the others, enter the aqueduct through the water intake. After proceeding through a dimly lit cistern, they finally emerge in a more spacious area. Here we are. Looks like we managed to find our way into the prison's aqueduct. All we gotta do now is follow it down. You guys really think this will lead to the restricted sector? Get your sputtering. We won't know till we go and see for ourselves. Alright, sorry. Let's get moving at all. Okay. Better grab the edges. Baldur Prison. The part that we actually have to explore. So I can fast travel to this. Either way, it's actually around time to be done with stream. So this is probably a good place to stop, and I'll look up to see when the point of no return in the chapter is. Because we need to unlock as much of the areas as we can, including the area with that other side quest. Yeah, we'll just save here. Always have someone looking. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's see who's online.
Now, how do we get there?
Partly who's online, partly who's going to let me raid. Let's see if we can raid Vex. Nope. Alright, mouse. Melody. Yes, okay. We're gonna raid Project Melody. It just says Warhammer, but the preview is showing me nothing. I don't have too much of a guess as to what she's actually playing. But it should be fun nonetheless. Okay, well, until next time, this is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.